Pacific. All right, turning now to the Middle East. Bloodshed in the capital of Iran. ISIS claiming responsibility for twin attacks in Tehran, including one on Iran's parliament and a holy shrine as well. At least 12 people killed, more than 40 people wounded. Here in studio with me, CTV's Aaron Paul is covering this story now. Arrests have been made.
That's right. This is according to the chief of police in Tehran. Absolutely. They are saying that 5 suspects have now been arrested in these attacks. Also, ISIS releasing some video. Some may find the images disturbing. They say it was taken inside the Parliament building. I do want to add, this video, which was obtained by the Associated Press, has not been independently verified. The footage shows a gunman walking into an office area inside the Parliament building and then opening fire on the people.
Wow. These people crazy, man. They need to stop that shit. That's enough of that.
Including one on Iran's parliament and a holy shrine as well. At least 12 people killed, more than 40 people wounded. Here in studio with me, CTV's Aaron Paul is covering this story now. Arrests have been made.
That's right. This is according to the chief of police in Tehran. Absolutely. They are saying that 5 suspects have now been arrested in these attacks. Also, ISIS releasing some video. Some may find the images disturbing. They say it was taken inside the Parliament building. I do want to add, this video, which was obtained by the Associated Press, has not been independently verified. The footage shows a gunman walking into an office area inside the Parliament building and then opening fire on the people inside. Also, have a look at this picture. It shows a policeman inside the Parliament trying to get people out to safety. That is a child he is handing down through the window. Today's attack, significant. Iran, ISIS, of course, deadly enemies. Iran fighting the Islamic State in both Iraq and Syria. The attacks all started this morning when a number of attackers, reportedly dressed as women, raided Iran's parliament, as well as the mausoleum of the Ayatollah Khomeini in Tehran, the south part. According to state television, the assailants, armed with assault rifles, suicide vests, stormed the Parliament building first in the central part of the city. Meantime, inside...
Wow. They want us to be so nice and kind and very generous and so soft with these people. These people walking around with heavy clothes, their face covered, heavy blankets all over them. We don't know what's underneath those heavy clothes, whether they're men, women, boy, or girl, or maybe a child underneath those clothes. They're hiding underneath the clothes. Nobody can tell the difference. We don't know their true identity. How can you trust people like that? Those are the so-called Muslims. Those are not the real Muslims. They're going around harming, hurting, killing, bombing, shooting people. That is evil. That's bad. Come on. Normal people don't behave like that. People don't want to be on Donald Trump's side. They have to be on his side because that's crazy. The people walking around with heavy clothes all over them in the hot blazing sun every single day, 7 days a week. We can't tell the difference who the heck they are. They're hiding underneath those heavy clothes. That is sad. That's very embarrassing. That is a big shame. Oh my God, what a shame.
Trying to get people out to safety. That is a child he is handing down through the window. Today's attack, significant. Iran, ISIS, of course, deadly enemies. Iran fighting the Islamic State in both Iraq and Syria. The attacks all started this morning when a number of attackers, reportedly dressed as women, raided Iran's parliament, as well as the mausoleum of the Ayatollah Khomeini in Tehran, the south part. According to state television, the assailants, armed with assault rifles, suicide vests, stormed the Parliament building first in the central part of the city. Meantime, inside, you can see members of Parliament. They were continuing. They're up on a podium during this siege. The state broadcaster reporting one attacker blew himself up inside the building, others killed by security forces. The siege lasted several hours. Then about a half hour later, after it began, more gunmen opening fire on the mausoleum of the Ayatollah Khomeini. This is a few kilometers to the south. And the intelligence ministry says security forces arrested a team of people who they say, Todd, were planning a third attack.
Is ISIS warning of more attacks on Iran now?
They have come out after this and saying that despite the fact attacks like this are very rare inside this tightly controlled state, but the Sunni extremist group ISIS has claimed they will continue to attack the majority Shiite Iranian population until they say Sharia law is implemented. Meantime, the president of Iran issuing a statement today saying the attacks will make Iran more determined to fight extremism. Todd.
All right.